Hi everybody, it's NWI Diver, and I just wanted to show you two of the really cool things that I found in the dumpster last week. I got a call from Crystal from Diving with R5, and she said she had been to the Big Lots, excuse my dog, that's 5, and she said there was big stuff in there, but she couldn't fit it in her car because she was with her kids. She said, so if you're going out tonight, go and grab that stuff. She said, I think there's an umbrella and a chair. And so I said, well, yeah, it was like, the humidity was like 1,000% and it was, 90 degrees and I didn't want to go. But I went and I'm so glad I did. So this umbrella, which retails for I think $180 to $200, was in the dumpster. And you might ask, what was wrong with it? Nothing. It had a defective sticker on the box. I weaseled it out of there in a couple different pieces because it weighs a ton. But for the 4th of July, we were having some family over and it was going to be 90 plus degrees and full sun in my backyard while they were there. And so I needed an extra umbrella, and God blessed me with this. So my husband and I figured out how to put it together. We couldn't find the instructions, but it all came together. This down here, you fill these bags with like sand and it will help to support it better. We didn't do that yet because it wasn't going to be windy while we were out, but they fit under here and then this covers it so you don't even see them. But we're going to fill those up with some sand the next time we need to use this. But isn't this just beautiful? And it does such a good job at blocking the sun. It was so nice to have on the 4th of July. And then excuse my air conditioner, it's having some trouble keeping up with the heat today. This morning at about 8 o'clock it was already registering over 100 degrees on my deck, so it's hot today. But this rug, which was an indoor-outdoor rug, was also in the dumpster. So I decided to take it and put it under my dining set outside on my deck, and I just think it adds the nicest look to the deck. We just redid our deck a couple weeks ago, and so the wood is very new and bright, and so this adds such a nice bit of color to the deck. And the dogs, I have 2 dogs, 5 and Bailey, they love to sit under there when it's super hot because it's a little bit darker and it's not as bright, and they can get a little bit more comfort than just laying on the deck. So I just wanted to show you guys those 2 things. But one last thing, this is where I sit most of the day, is this chair. And it didn't have a base for like, where you would sit, and don't mind the little boppy cushion on top of it that I have to sit on for my back. It helps to ease some of the pressure on my back. But that chair was also in the dumpster. I got that last year. It just didn't have a base for where you would put the cushion. So I had a different base under there. There's my other dog, Bailey. And so I ended up using just some of the leftover deck boards for right now until I could get a different piece of plywood under there. But that I also got out of the dumpster, including the cushions. And when I found the rug and the umbrella, there was also a wicker love seat that is the same color as this. So that's from Broyhill. So I'm really looking forward to putting that together. I think I have all the pieces, including the hardware, but we'll have to see. But I got these 2 things last week out of the Big Lots dumpster. I am telling you, I couldn't be happier. I love how this rug looks, and I love the extra shade that this umbrella gives for my backyard. So I hope you guys have a great week. I've got a big haul to show you guys that I got this morning from PetSmart, and a couple of CVS hauls. Say hi, Bailey. Hi, Bailey. That's my Bailey boy. And then here comes 5 because he's like, you're talking, you need to talk to me. So thank you guys all so much. I hope you had a wonderful and safe 4th of July. And when I get those hauls ready, I will certainly put them up for you guys to see. Love you all, miss you, and I hope that you are staying safe and staying hydrated in this heat. Bye.